Hey guys, how's it going? DJ2 here, and welcome back to Fortnite Save the World. And welcome to Season 9. Season 9 Adventures. Now, I know that sounds a little weird. Let me explain it, because what we're going to do right now is we're going to take a look at the patch notes. And this is going to be, I know that the patch notes have been out now for over 24 hours, so I know I'm a little late with that, but I wanted to wait because I wanted to see a little bit about this right here. I wanted to see it in action and kind of talk about it, because these patch notes, there's nothing really new in the sense of, if you were a veteran, you've been playing for over a year, you've already experienced all this. But, you know, absence makes the heart grow fonder. I'm going to explain what I mean by that in a second. But first, thank you much for watching, guys. Thank you much for being here. Thank you for supporting. You guys are awesome. Thank you to all the members. Thank you to everyone who uses my credit code right here, DUJ2. If you're buying llamas here in Save the World with V-Bucks, or if you're buying something in Battle Royale in the shop with V-Bucks, thank you so much. It really helps me out a lot. And for those of you who don't know, right now we are doing a 2,800 V-Buck gift card giveaway. If you want to know how to get into that, or to get into that giveaway, check the link down below in the description for the Q&A video, or just go to the Q&A video, which I believe was yesterday's video, Monday's video. Go check it out. It explains there how you can enter for it, because we are pulling that winner next Monday. So good luck to everyone. All right, let's talk about, let's go through the patch notes first, and then I'm going to talk about this left and right thing, and also I'm going to talk about what I mean by the whole, absence makes the heart grow fonder / everything old becomes new again. So we are in Ventures Season 9 now. Now, I've kind of stopped going by the versions. If you guys remember, I used to do it where I was like, we are in I think we're in version 19 right now, Save the World, but or a Fortnite. But then they kind of deviated. It used to be like this in the versions, but then they kind of shifted it to make it so that now we get our new seasons in Save the World like at different times than the actual updates of versions, or changes of versions, or major updates in Battle Royale. In Save the World, we now are under the venture system. We have ventures, and we have different seasons of ventures, and believe it or not, we are now in season 9. Season 9 of ventures. That is crazy. It is crazy that so much time it's crazy. It's amazing. So much time has passed, and we have progressed here, and we have spun around the clock again, and we are back into the spring / Valentine's Day event or season. So we are currently in season 9 adventures in Save the World. And greetings, commit. In case you missed it, be sure to check out Lars' update about the storm that was added to the previous home base status report. So this was also something added. I know. I did release a video showing how I spectacularly failed some jail builds. There have been a lot of changes to the AI and to how that works. I'm making a separate video with my thoughts about that, because I do want to talk about that. I do want to talk about just how why is Fortnite, why is Epic so intent on messing around with the jail builds? Why do I think that's happening? So I have a talk / rant coming about that soon, so we're not going to get into that by now. But for those of you who don't know, yeah, a lot of the previous jail build methods are no longer effective, because they have how should I put this, have they nerfed them? They've changed the parameters, so you can't really do certain jail builds anymore. But again, we'll talk about that later. Also, in the version 19.10 update, commanders gain the ability to cancel going commando and lefty and righty activations. Uses newfound cancel ability to get out of tricky situations. That we're going to talk a little bit about in this video right now in a second, but continue. Winterfest is melting away, so now it's time to welcome back the mild Meadows Venture season. Some scouting reports are saying that things may be getting a little bit feral during the adventure season, but we will cross that bridge when it comes. Now, this apparently is in reference to we are going to be getting wildlife in Save the World. Again, I do have another video coming, because basically, what does this mean? Like, why introduce something like that into Save the World without creating a different branch of the meta? Like, are we just going to have them running around trying to hurt us, or who knows? I will say it right now. I'm hoping that it means that we are going to get new branches in the meta. Like I said, new tasks, new missions, new ways to play the game. I'm hoping. Okay, I'm hoping. But like I said, I will have a more extended video talking about that, as well as, like it says, we'll cross that bridge when it comes. Hopefully it's a big bridge. For now, let's focus on getting this report rolling. Home base status report, initiate. Now, I'm going to pause here for a second. Everything that we're going to talk about from now on, if you are a veteran member, everything here, you don't really care about. If you want to skip to forward and my thoughts on a couple of these things here, I'll leave a timestamp down below. You can just click to it straight away. But if you are new, if you are a new player to Save the World, well, welcome. And if you haven't been playing that much in the past year, or I say that there is about 2 years of solid content in Save the World. There's like 8 to 14 months of you just getting through everything. And then there is, waiting for the new seasons and new ventures to, go through them and try them out and experiencing everything and all the events that come along with it. So, Mild Meadows returns. Major Oswald drills you in the War Games. Wukong descends into the event store along with the Dragon's Fist and follows Stoneheart Ferris teachings in the No Dancing questline. The Mild Meadows. Here in the Mild Meadows, commanders get to enjoy the benefits of the escalation modifier. The escalation modifier is so simple as it is effective. Here's a rundown how it works. As your commander's elimination streak climbs, your team will receive a small boosted bonus damage, capping out at 100% increase. In addition, reaching elimination streaks will trigger an elemental burst at all commander's locations, dealing damage and unleashing additional benefits. Basically, how this works is you have to eliminate and keep eliminating to get to the 100% increase and keep it. If for some reason you stop killing for how many seconds? Keep in mind, if you lose your streak, your escalation bonus will reset, so keep it moving and take out as many cannons as fast as you can. So if you're not constantly killing, you're going to lose it. Don't worry, it's easy to get it back. I will have a video coming this Sunday on the must-have setups that I recommend, my hero setups and loadouts. Actually, we're going to go a little bit different this time, and we're actually going to go with a Stoneheart Farah build, because it's Stoneheart Farah. You want to kill as many as you can. Yes, we're going to put the Xenon bow in there. Yes, we're going to put the lightning bow in there. The nature, what's that called again? What are those called again? Vacuum tube bow. The vacuum tube bow as well with the lightning perk, yeah, we're going to go into that, because definitely you just want to be doing as much killing as possible, as as wide a net as you can possibly throw. And like I said, normally I just focus on the abilities and the heroes, but this time, yeah, we're going to focus a little bit more and put our attention towards what heroes can do to be able to cast this wide net of damage. Keep in mind, okay, war games. If you don't know what war games are, I am not the expert on that. I actually have not really played that much war games. I'm thinking that what I'm going to do is I am going to be doing some war games playing with others. That is how I got by playing with others up. So I kind of think we're going to be doing this. My biggest question is, how is war games going to be with the battle royale battle pass experience? I wonder how it's going to be. Please let me know if you've already done it. Leave a comment down below and let me know what you guys think about that. And is it worth running? Is the war games worth running for that battle pass experience? And of course, war games is like all the other dungeons and all those other events where you can get the Frost Knight. Yeah, you can get all those banners and side heroes and all that. So definitely worth doing. The Lunar Llama, especially if you haven't done it. If you haven't done any of this, highly recommend you go through all this and enjoy it because it's pretty cool. The Lunar Llama, this little critter can somehow package the might of the dragon weapons as well as the Chinese New Year heroes. Yes, I'll do a video talking about the llama as well and what I recommend in them. Not going to get into this one. Actually, you know what? Let me write that one down real quick. Lunar Llama recommend. Okay, so I'm going to basically do a video that should come out next few days. Talking about the Lunar Llama and what I recommend from there. The Lunar Llama and the dragon weapons and the Chinese New Year heroes. They're one of those, like I've said before, where if you build certain loadouts and you build your weapons in a certain way, you can do some pretty awesome damage. And actually, I need to take a look at the dragon weapons again because apparently last year, I believe, they were buffed. So yeah, we're gonna have to take a look and see if that's good. Wukong, my journey never ends. Wukong, standard perk, explosive rounds. Wukong is okay if you want to have these, you know, the explosive rounds every 6 range weapon eliminations. Unfortunately, it's every 6 eliminations, ranged weapon eliminations. I mean, definitely if you want to put him in with, like I said, with the Stoneheart Farah and other builds that we're going to put in, because we are going for a massive amount of kills here, it's okay. You can even put him in commander if you really want. I mean, you know, I might make a build with him, but that's not what's important for him. He is a mythic hero and he unlocks the triple jump. So if you notice some people with ninja loadouts who can do the boop 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 triple jump, that's how you unlock it. That's the importance of him. The Dragon Fist, a slow-moving hammer that harnesses the power of the great dragons to unleash the overhead smash heavy attack to knock back your enemies and deal increased damage. You have to take a look at it. And the known dancing questline with Stoneheart Farah. There's the perk, Cupid's Arrow, splintering and causing damage. Definitely must have if you're going to be doing the both either the Xenon bow or the vacuum tube weapon bow build. She's made for bows. We're going to make a build with her, Takar. Definitely worth it. And then coming January 31st. So we are getting 2 or more? We're getting 2. Okay, so we're getting 2 weeks worth of updates here, which means we're not going to have one next week, but the week after that. Miss Bods enter War Games, and Snuggle Specialist Sarah embraces the store. Nice. War Games, again, I'm not the expert on it. I do remember playing this one and getting totally obliterated. Does someone need a hug? Standard. Oh, Tail the Dragon. Yes. Snuggle Special Sarah has Tail the Dragon. If you are doing Dragon Slash, you're gonna want this hero. Definitely awesome, worth using her. And of course, the Robo Cabin Pack is here until I don't know, but I'm kind of thinking it's gonna be here until March, probably, when the Battle Royale season switches and changes. So yeah, we're gonna have to take a look for that. But anyway, that's it for the patch notes. Again, if you are a new player to Save the World, welcome, congratulations. It's a really fun game. There's tons to do. As you've seen here, there's a ton to do. If you are a new player and you'd like to know more specifics of these, you can check my channel. Just search on my channel for anything, you know, from here, Mild Meadows or the Lunar Llamas or Wukong or whatever. I have videos on pretty much everything already, but if you would like something more specific or have me talk about something more specific, just let me know down below in the comments. I know there's a lot of new players to Save the World, and I know that things have changed since when I did previous videos. So if you would like me to do different, you know, videos on different topics, just let me know down below, and I'll put it on the list. Now, for those of you just wrapping up comments here, I do need to say this about the Lars update to the Storm and going commando lefty and righty. Like I said, I am going to talk about this whole jail build thing. We need to talk about it just because I kind of have thoughts of why they're doing it. Don't exactly agree with them, but you know, whatever. We're going to talk about that. But the going commando and lefty and right activations, this I do want to talk about it really quick right now. Most people understand that the reason for this is that when you started going commando or lefty and righty, you really couldn't get away. So if you had a big horde of husks coming down at you, or a smasher or something like that, that you wanted to, you know, stop going commando or left and right to get away, get out of the way, or rebuild something or change something, sometimes you couldn't. Sometimes you were stuck. And I will admit that sometimes, and this is what I'm gonna say, if you're building your loadouts right, that shouldn't be the reason. The reason for canceling going commando or lefty and righty should be because because well, if you're not doing enough damage to take out a husks, or if you're surrounded and not being able to use lefty and righty or going commando to get out of those sticky situations, then you're probably building your loadout wrong. The only reason you should do this is whenever you've taken out every single husk, there's no more husks left, and you are just standing there waiting for lefty and righty or going commando to end. And those are the situations when you should cancel it. Now, I will say this. For me, I have been finding myself canceling it by mistake, because sometimes I spam I have it for Z, the Z button for going command left and right. Sometimes I spam it and it will kind of glitch and I don't get to actually use it. So I kind of wish that they would have put something else a little different, or maybe even put some other way of canceling, like maybe building, that could have been pressed by mistake too. I don't know. I really don't know. But that's my only complaint about that. Apart from that, I'm very happy that they put it, because sometimes, I will take out an entire wave or take out like an encampment or something, and then just be standing there waiting for it to go away, especially going command. So I'm glad they did that, but I kind of wish that they had made it, tweaked it a little bit more. And the last thing, of course, is going to be about the Pharaoh thing. Again, I'll say this right now, because I don't really, I always like giving you guys my kind of like my my brief thoughts on something. I just don't think that we need it in the current game. Our maps is too small. We need bigger maps to be able to use this. Now, if they are going to use this as a stepping stone, or it's going to be part of a new area in the game, or a new way to play the game, new missions, new style, man, a new campaign would be you guys know, we just finished the Stand and Fight campaign. A whole new campaign for Save the World would be... It'd be divine. But we can dream, right? We can dream, we can hope. Just, we're not going to expect anything. I'm going to leave it there, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. As always, I am DUJ2. If you guys enjoyed this video, if you enjoy what I do on my channel, please do me a huge favor and have yourself a fantastic day. Don't forget to enter the giveaway. 2,800 V-Bucks we're giving away. A little bit more because we've skipped a couple of weeks in the past month or two. But yeah. Thank you, guys. I'll see you in the next one. And we can dream, huh? Oh, to dream. See you guys.